What is going on, everybody? City of Lanterns Monkey Kid set. This is a majestic build. Let's get right into it. Let's go. City of Lanterns 80036, 2,187 pieces. And man, this is my first Monkey Kid set, and I am in love with it. The whole Ninjago line paired up with the Monkey Kid, it's perfect. Seeing some of the box art on this, seeing some of the stuff I'm getting excited for. Got the Pigsy character in his little side build. Seeing some of the artwork, just all of the colors and just the artwork, that side kind of anime style cartoon. That is really cool. I really like that. Similar to the brickheads that I just reviewed on the box art as well. On the back, you kind of see some of the actual backside of the build where it's more exposed. There's kind of like a treasure map where he's flying through. I don't know any of the lore behind Monkey Kid, but I'm definitely into the looks and style and the feel of it, similar to Ninjago. And just seeing some of the builds and some of the features of it. I love the rice and the chopsticks, such a cool element. And I love, probably the favorite feature is the tram, the Pigsy tram for me. Got the normal seals, got a 3 seal big boy box, and we're gonna pop it open right here. Seeing some of the bags and how they came, it was interesting. I've never seen the instruction booklet come in an actual box. It's not a box, you'll see in a moment. But I like to straighten out the bags, make sure everything's there. I like to verify before I get going. Like if I was missing bag 10 or something, I'd like to know right away. Luckily, that's never happened to me. Fingers crossed it never will. But having that whole set right there, 17 bags and 1 side bag. And there, I'm popping open what is like a protective shipping method for the instructions and stickers, which is very cool. I've seen them come in bags before, never kind of in a cardboard box. 2 beefy manuals. We've got book 1 and book 2, and then we've got 3 sets of stickers. Now, before we get into it, I wanted to look at the minifigures, show you some of those guys. I will say, I think they should have added the panda, and you'll see why in a minute. But yeah, so we've got all the minifigures right there. We've got 7 and then 2 side ones. Some printed backs on them. I like to see that. The dragon on the green girl right there. The Pigsy, he's got an entire kind of like artillery kitchen on his back. I think that's really cool. And then the main Monkey Kid, he's got 2 faces, but the sunglasses with the big grin. His little satchel fanny pack across the front, and he's got that treasure map. So that's really cool. The girl, she's actually holding a Lego bag, because there is a Lego store in this build, because it is an entire city. And that's actually a new Pigsy print. So I thought that was cool to kind of get another exclusive version of him. There's the Rice Man with his chopsticks, chowing down. And then we've got a train conductor for that Pigsy tram. This is that side build I had mentioned. They're kind of like 2 robots for the storyline. And then I think that's what the center part is what Pigsy flies around on. So that's pretty interesting. And now we get to the good stuff. Here is the City of Lanterns. And when you say city, you can actually see why it's a city. It's a mini modular in a way. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how the entire city rearranges. And going to the backside, you can kind of get this whole steampunk Ninjago city vibe. And you've got the subway, kind of like the underground. You've got the telephone pole, and I really like that, billboards. You've got several different shopping areas. There's just so much activity, so much going on with the build, and having it paired next to Ninjago themed items and like the Ninjago City Gardens, it's going to go perfect. And everything pulls out. It's super cool. It's like a mini modular, as I had mentioned. In the top right corner, you can see the Panda store. So that's why, in my opinion, I thought, man, definitely should have included a actual panda build, like a minifigure. And now taking it off the tripod, Gonna zoom into a few areas, looking around, getting up close, seeing that tram work. That's technically my first Lego roller coaster, the Pigsy tram, so I really think that's fun as well. We've got kind of like a lobster area, like a dining lobster area next to the Lego store, because after you go to the Lego store, you're really hungry. In here, we even got a pick-a-brick wall inside of it, and then a bunch of kind of different sets. And the Spring Lantern Festival set you can recognize there, a mech. Next to that, we've got the hotel, the Lotus Hotel. I really like the lantern in the center. It's kind of my favorite part. And there's the panda store, and I thought, where's the panda minifigure? That's okay. Then down below that, it's kind of next to the tram. Down below in the subway, it's a like karaoke bar. And flipping to the backside, it's very dark in there to see. So when I pull some of these out, I'll show you the inside of that one, inside of the Monkey, I guess, diner, if you will. And then we've got like a bed for the hotel. There's the telephone pole, and then a billboard just below it. And there's ways that this connects on the side, and I think that's pretty cool. And now here I'm going to show you, I'm pulling everything out, and we're going to see some of the more detailed builds inside of it. And once you start opening it up, it does kind of almost become like two big separate builds. So I think that's cool, just for like the playability and everything. And then there's like the sushi restaurant. We've got like a hibachi up above and a store down below. There's kind of like a boba tea place, and the way that front counter is made, super cool techniques. You like slide the pieces in and then close it off. And then on the back side, we've got an extra track above. I'm not sure what it's for, but it's cool. I like that. On the side, how I was mentioning the Technic pieces to connect to other things. I'm not sure what, but that is pretty cool to see. And then just pushing that Pigsy tram around, getting to see it do that full 360. The lanterns, everything kind of shaking around. That detail down below, that's kind of like like a control room. Looks pretty cool. Lots of sticker elements, but they're super, super cool. I like all the Chinese text and everything kind of mashing up with it. Such a fun feel. Now down below, once you start taking everything out, you've got a bunch of extra Technic pins. And at first I wasn't sure what that's for, but it's so you can actually connect all of these builds for the final or the second version, which is this right here. And this is kind of like a City of Lanterns street mini modular, and I love this. I think it's really cool. You can arrange it how you want, but this is the way they intended it to go. And just showing you guys on the backside, it's such a much more concentrated kind of like play detail area. It's kind of hard to get your hands inside of that City of Lanterns, so when you put it in this like street style, it's much more easy to interact and get around inside of it, and I think that's cool. The panda build next to the boba shop with the hotel, the restaurant, and then of course you got the Lego store hanging off on the side with the dragon. And that's such a he's opposable, and it's like you can kind of bend him around, and I think that's really cool. Next to the bricks, next to like the brick built bricks with the dragon and the tail popping through in the back. I think that's a really cool feature. And overall, like with the Lotus up above, you've got the second room is the hotel, and down below, the hotel room, and down below is the lobby. And so you've got a whole just mini modular feel. And I think because we just got the boutique hotel, I thought that was cool that they made sure to include some type of hotel to keep that hotel vibe going. I'd like to see a bigger version of the Lotus Hotel. I think that would be really, really cool. Zooming in and seeing some of the more details. In the window, you've got the Monkey Kid and some sushi. The printed door piece, I think, is very fun. The cloud with the boba tea place is very, very cute. And in the back, I like the lamp inside the hotel room. The bed is very fun the way it's made. Simple, gets the point across. Such a cute little hibachi area with the sushi, with the chopsticks. Lego store. Such an awesome build. There you've got a little pillow in your blanket and the lamp in the back. That would be a really cool room to have lit up with lights. You've got your suitcases ready to go in the hotel. Backside of the boba tea. Got a little nook underneath the stairs. And like I was saying, it's kind of hard to get in when it's all built. So seeing all of this pulled together gives you like another whole opportunity. The golden frog in there. Inside the panda store. get all your drinks and goods. Lots and lots of stickers, but well made, well placed and positioned and thought out. I really, really like this. Putting it next to, so once you have that street, you've got this whole leftover build. So I think it gives you a lot of options just for doing whatever your imagination is. I'm going to definitely, the way I intend to display it is fully in the city style next to Ninjago City Gardens. Hopefully down the line with the docks and just the original city. But yeah, having this option is cool. You've got a few other elements that they can all disconnect with the Technic pieces, and like the lobster spot up above comes apart. But yeah, just having all of these different options and modular feel in a $150 set, which is awesome. And at the time of recording, it is still sold out at the local Lego store of mine and online. So I'm glad I was able to pick it up on the release day. So that's probably going to wrap it up for me on this one. 10 out of 10. No complaints except for no panda minifigure. Other than that, I absolutely love it. Stickers, everything. A 2,000 piece build for $150 with stickers is an absolute bargain. With the roller coaster, the whole look and feel, and the possibilities, and what looks to be expanding in the future. So something to look forward to. This is awesome to have the first set. Definitely going into the Lego kind of village, medieval, Neo Tokyo vibe, because Ninjago and Monkey Kid are going hand in hand. So if you like this video, comment down below. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, guys, never stop building.